Utah has possession. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near the end.
DeRozan for three. Here's Levine for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his defense.
Good on the shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his numbers called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Shot clock at 6. Picked by Bogdanovich. Utah calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lookable.
The shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
DeRozan right side. Williams from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. In transition, here come the Jazz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that ball.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Utah.
And so he hits both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Here's Ball. Back to DeRozan. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Three-pointer. Royce O'Neal, that one's good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Chicago trailing here. And it's Ball off the drive. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Levine. DeRozan for 3. That shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Now DeRozan looking to end the run. O'Neal pulls it in.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Ladies and
You gotta
gentlemen,
be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
substitution for the Bulls, Javonte Green, Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, Alex Caruso.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. On the break, Mitchell with room to shoot.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Utah scoring again.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Mitchell. The three is up. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Donovan
Yes,
Mitchell.
great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 11 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And he recovers it. To end the drought. Hits the trifecta.
Alex Caruso.
The D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Back to O'Neal. Off target with the three. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Green with the ball. Just a big-time effort from Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy to the Jazz.
Ladies
Moving the
and
rock
gentlemen,
and looking for a shot.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
From deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
3 points.
And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing, because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that, quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'll probably go in with the small forward.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And stolen by Gobert. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Pass to Vucevic. No good. A bit long that time.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Donovan Mitchell.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Pass to Vucevic. And Whiteside with a block.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gay's got 5 points.
Okay, he has all the space he needs in this, so he's going to make that a lot more than he misses.
The three from Ball. He's off on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Conley. Now Mitchell. Takes a three. Conley with the ball. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
And they had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Substitution for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine.
Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one, good.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his look.
And LaVine throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Back to Levine. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to ball. Outside, Williams.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Outside, Green.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Conley. Up top, Whiteside. Back to Conley. Stolen by Ball. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Vucevic with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Levine with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Mitchell. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board. To the paint. Here's Williams. Back to Vucevic. Here's Levine. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Using his incredible combination of physical attributes, I mean, Whiteside regularly makes plays above the rim.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Patrick Williams.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own. Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Here's Levine for three. He goes up again. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Over Gay. That shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. Left side Levine. Over Mitchell. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Kobe White.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. Buries it from three. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adding to his three-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage. They have no answer defensively inside.
Gay left side to the middle. Here's Conley.
Mike Conley.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Far from just a perimeter threat. I like watching Conley go to work in the basket.
That's his first.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Here's Green. And Whiteside with a block. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Assist goes to.
We love to see Mitchell
Rudy
explode
Gay.
like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And here is DeRozan. Nifty move. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Yo, check Spider.
From the high post. Again, Utah.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. In the deep, struggling to keep up.
Here's White. Back to Green. Stolen by Whiteside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gay. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Mitchell, good.
Donovan Mitchell.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
White for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Jazz ball. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
5 ticks left in the third quarter.
Jordan Clarkson.
With 1 on the clock. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Jazz running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Utah has possession. Pass to O'Neal. Clarkson for 3. Jones grabs the board. Kick out to Brown. Inside. Here's Bradley. Here's DeSumo. Checked by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bradley. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Pass to Thompson. It's Brown on the wing. Now Ball. No luck on that one. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's the break. It's tipped. Jones with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Brown. Pass to Bradley. Here's Jones. Right side Brown. Outside Jones. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, Chicago, no good. Now here's Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Patrick Williams.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
Zach LaVine.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul.
Chicago with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Williams. The Bulls with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Patrick Williams.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who perform.